kiss. Go kiss everyone then. Go kiss everyone then. Go kiss everyone. This is exactly why I don't kiss her, guys. Because I'm gonna have the whole school bus in my mouth. How she mad at me, Chad, when she wanted to kiss another dude?
Aren't you in a f***ing bus too? Man, what the f***?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled Man Ghosts a Woman After Clapping Cheeks for 7 days straight. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. We have women out here giving away their bodies to random dudes for weeks, even months at a time without a relationship. Absolutely hilarious stuff. Now, today's video was suggested to me by Locke the Bounty Hunter. I'm going to leave both of their channels linked in the pinned comments, so make sure you go and subscribe to these guys. Don't forget to leave your own comments, and let's jump right into the video.
That, like, you hit me up because I just got kicked out of my apartment.
Dude,
and
again? Listen,
I know.
You're not gonna come here with... I don't even know you like that. I wanted to give you a second chance.
But...
And you're back on this bull again.
I really, really need a place to stay.
I don't. Listen, I'm not a charity.
Listen, I can bring my cat. You're gonna love him. His name is Pumpkin.
I don't know. I don't want to meet Pumpkin.
But I already told him about you.
That doesn't matter to me.
He wants to meet his new daddy.
I don't even know the cat.
He knows you!
When men aren't expected to be ATMs, they're expected to become homeless shelters for women like this, and all she's offering is a cat that she spends way too much time with.
Do you ever tell your friend if you saw their partner cheating on them?
Did you see me? Did you see that I seen her cheat?
Yeah.
What I'll do, I'm like, I saw you did. You spent 3 years together with my boy. You love him, right? You want to stay with him, right? She says, yes, I do. Every month, £450 into my account for this year only.
So you blackmail her?
What? And after, when I blackmailed her, and I bro, this girl cheated on you, yeah? And not only that, yeah, she gave me hush money too.
It's interesting how he's not mentioning about giving the money back, but at least he's looking out for a guy who's being betrayed by a woman who couldn't care less about his feelings.
Oh hell no! Nah, we got real broke people out here. We got real broke people. Ain't getting shit. Not today.
What's really sad is how there were probably a few simps who sent her some money.
Will women sleep with a guy on the first date if the vibe is right?
I know a lot of whores that will do that. See, there's a difference between whores and being like, oh, I'm vibing with you. There are girls that look for guys. They just want to. If you make the first move and the guy knows that you're interested, they're obviously going to go with it. Girls that weren't treated right or treated fairly with another guy, they will see the bare minimum as like, oh my God, he really likes me, and then him. You're so easy. You've never gotten love from a real man. Like, you're not going to give it up so easily if you respect yourself enough as a woman. Like, I'm sorry.
Modern women have 2 different sets of rules. They have 100 plus rules for the average guys, and 100 plus exceptions for the men that they actually want. And it always ends the same with either one.
For traditional dynamics?
Yes.
Okay, how do you reconcile that with being a sex worker?
I don't know. That's kind of a hard thing to like kind of correlate. But just because I have a specific job, I wouldn't say that means I have a certain perspective or like be like more like left leaning or anything.
I guess what I'm getting at is, so you said that you prefer traditional gender roles, gender dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider yourself conservative?
Yes.
But
I could be conservative and still do content.
She wants her cake and she wants to be able to eat it too. She wants a man to adhere to traditional gender roles while she gets a pass so that she can make spicy content without being judged, but it doesn't work that way.
What are you conserving exactly?
In terms of like political views, I would say I'm more conservative.
So I agree that you could be like Republican and be a sex worker. I don't know if you can be conservative or traditional, because I get that you can like cook for your boyfriend and be submissive and do laundry and stuff. Like I think kind of higher up on the traditional scale would be worker, not having like photos and videos of you online, getting by another man.
You can only work with one person. You don't even have to work with anybody.
Yeah, but let's say you break up with your current guy. You now have videos and photos of you out there of you having with another man. That's on the internet. And I don't think it would make you traditional to have that out there.
That doesn't matter. If a woman is selling her body online for money, everybody in her life is going to be affected by that. And the last thing a man wants is to be known as the guy who's dating an OF woman.
Stop approaching women you know you cannot afford. You already see the woman's lifestyle. You see how she living.
So if she's already living that lifestyle all on her own, what exactly is the issue?
The issue is that she wants to keep her expensive lifestyle but have another man fund it for her. He will provide nothing but stress and entitlement, and that man must pay for the privilege. That's the issue.
You know you can't afford it. Now when she asks you for money to upkeep the lifestyle that she's already living.
Wait. What exactly are these women in these scenarios doing? Why would they be asking men for money in the first place? I thought these women were strong and independent and could do things all on their own. And obviously they've been maintaining their lifestyles beforehand. But yet they would ask men for money while they're dating. That's rather giving the impression that some women aren't as strong and independent as they want everyone else to think that they are. It's either that or they just view men as walking ATMs.
Even if this woman has a job that allows her to afford her lifestyle, she's still drowning in debt and she feels like she shouldn't have to pay back any of the money she borrowed. For some reason, that's the man's job, apparently.
Everybody on the stream, if you didn't sub, your mother's a hoe.
They all
She
subbed.
should have swallowed you.
But they all subbed.
If you watching, and
Thank
you're not
God,
saying
Clay.
nothing,
Shut up. Get a new wig. PHVRVOHSKEPERU just mad. Go wash ya.
You should have never said goodbye. You should have never said goodbye.
This woman just learned a valuable lesson. Never give the trolls even more of an excuse to get involved. They will literally pay to humiliate her on her own stream.
That the bar is so low with men that we talk about them like they're preschoolers. It's like, yeah, he's still learning to talk about his feelings. Yeah, but he does know about questions. Yeah.
Bring me my Uno cards. We actually do the same thing. We're like, yeah, you know, she's working on drinking more than a cup of water throughout the day. Also, she's working on having 3 meals a day. You know, that's way better than just nicotine and iced coffee. Then probably you wouldn't have a headache and your stomach wouldn't hurt. But baby steps. We're working on it.
Women like this have no idea how insulting it sounds when they talk about their men this way. Just because a man thinks differently doesn't give her the right to talk to him like a child. She would never tolerate it if he did that to her.
Problem in the past dating guys where I would kind of try to overpower them and be the more dominant one, and it never worked. You lose respect, you don't like them anymore eventually, and you go about your own way. And I didn't want to fall back into those same habits in this relationship. He also really wasn't letting me, which was where we were really colliding and bumping heads.
He wasn't letting you walk all over him.
He wasn't. And it was just...
And how was he not letting you
fighting.
walk all over him?
She can't stand the idea of being with a man who refuses to be disrespected. It literally makes her angry that the man won't give up his self-respect just to make her feel powerful.
He really had his foot down. It was with the emotions, you know, maybe I'm upset about this or upset about that. And instead of kind of babying me and nurturing me, it was like, okay, well, I'm sorry, let's move past it. And I was just like, just because he said he wants to move past it doesn't mean I moved past it. Ooh. Like, I need more. I need this. I need, like, let me cry. Let me be mad. This is where females really need female friends. Putting too much on your man is not what you want to do. It just turns them into having female traits, or the relationship doesn't work out. But you'll end up having more respect for your man when you let him stay in his own masculine role and you go find feminine friends.
Having female friends in today's culture is one of the worst things that she can do. Her friends will just convince her to leave this guy. She needs to learn how to be an adult and control her emotions, just like everyone else.
Lured me out of a great marriage is an insane way to say that you cheated on your husband. That's like being somebody and being like, you stole my bullet with your face. And then to be shocked that that dude cheated on you later is insane. It's like, oh, no, I thought you would just cheat for me, not on me. It's like, What do you think, you're special? I know you're lying, though, because if you were like, oh, out of a great marriage, it's like it couldn't have been a great marriage if you were in it.
If she cheated on her husband with her ex, then she was never emotionally interested in her husband in the first place. And even after she ruined her own life, it's still his fault, even though she was the one who decided to cheat in the first place.
Watch this man look a girl in her eyes. And he goes, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 32. And he goes, you have 2 kids and you're too old for me. Straight up, looked this, and she was hot. Bro, she was like 10 out of 10. She was hot as shit. She was a little fucked. Don't get me wrong. She was not a little. She was a lot of fucked.
Modern women will go online and relentlessly bash men for being violent, dusty, quote unquote, broke, perverted. I mean, the list goes on, right? But the second someone tells a single mother that she's too old and damaged for them, all of a sudden he's the one crossing the line.
Going lab grown with the diamond. Not with this shirt. Excuse me. With this shirt, what? I'm not gonna get a diamond? Damn, lady. The f*** did you have a job? Or does he make all the f***ing money? What do you do for work, ma'am?
My profession is Spanish teacher.
Your profession is Spanish teacher. Oh, wow.
It took her way too long to tell this guy that she's a Spanish teacher, which means that she's either a substitute or she teaches part-time. Either way, she's not nearly as good as she thinks she is.
There's 20 Mexicans behind you. I'll learn from them, dude. You think I'm good? I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm not going to you to learn Spanish. You're a Spanish teacher talking about my shirt on a public school salary?
It's never a wise idea to try and flaunt minor professional achievements in the face of a stand-up comedian. He doesn't speak much Spanish, but he knows enough to put her in her place.
They let you teach kids, huh? That's f***ed up, dude. Kids who want to learn a second language. And they're coming in with their, they're coming in with their public school shoes, and you're like, what are those? God. Where'd you meet this lady? She always like this, or? Yeah? Yeah, you get used to it? He's like, brother, I had a full head of hair when we met, man.
He's saying he's gotten used to his wife's disrespectful tone, but the reality is that she broke him down and he just agrees with her to salvage what little piece he has left in his life.
Words, sober thoughts.
Yes.
Do girls go back to guys while they're drunk and they regret it when they're sober?
Okay, well, you know why girls go back to guys?
What?
Girls go back to guys because they don't want to add another number to their body count.
Is there someone watching this like, yes? You think every girl right now is like, yes?
100%. Girls keep their body counts low because they keep recycling their exes. Swear.
That just proves the point even more. If she's going back to an ex, that means she's always going to compare any future man with the ex that she still wants to be with. Even if the number is quote-unquote low, her inability to bond is still high.
You look bad? No, you don't. Are you date worthy? Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's also a no. Look, I get it. Your entire account is nothing but videos like this, trying to get men to give you clicks, likes, and comments, telling you how beautiful you are and how much they would love to date you. Let's be honest. It's all about getting validation and attention, and
the women who post this kind of crap don't want to meet a man unless he's literally perfect, but in the meantime, they just want the attention from strangers and to have their egos stroked.
to be fair, it's working. There's literally hundreds of men on your videos fawning all over you, giving you that validation and attention you so desperately want. But that's the key point, and why the real men, the confident men, the assured men, the ones you actually want to date, won't have anything to do with you. Because you see, these videos that women make reek of desperation.
Men are not stupid. They can tell when a woman is fishing for comments and validation. A woman like that isn't worth the time of day because she's already proven that she cares too much for attention and has no respect for herself.
Reek of the need for constant validation and attention. Reek of, well, neediness. Yeah, no thanks. We'll pass. Because you see, much like all y'all women would say that you would never lower yourselves to date a desperate man, you know, the one who fawns all over you, who needs constant attention and validation, or as you all put it, the one who needs his mommy to take care of him, because, well, those guys are just pathetic. The reverse is true, ladies, and we men ain't got the time or energy to play daddy to you any more than you want to play mommy to those men. And that is what makes today's women so undateable.
It goes both ways. If a woman is going to spend her years mocking and insulting men for petty reasons, men are going to do her one better and just ignore her. She's not worth the time or energy.
You look at a streetwalker, and I want you to compare it to what's in your closet or what you see that's popular. Do you notice any striking similarities?
You know what I find so interesting about this? Nowadays, men are like, y'all ladies, can y'all please put y'all clothes back on? We don't want to see all that. And women will come around like, don't tell a woman what to do. Don't tell a woman what to wear. Yeah. I find it interesting that now men are advocating for women to dress respectfully so they can be respected, but women are advocating for men. I mean,
these women are demanding to dress provocatively, and then they get offended when men notice the way they're dressed. They only want the men they desire to pay attention to them, while blaming the men that they don't for making them dress that way.
Women are advocating to dress in a way that does not garner respect, but they still want the respect, right? It's kind of like if men cowered behind women, but still wanted women to respect them. It's kind of like, no, you kind of relinquished your respect when you stopped acting in a respectful manner. It's odd. Men want respect for women more than women want respect for women nowadays. Like, I know for a fact I'm not the only man that'll look at a woman that's, you know, pretty attractive, but she doesn't wear much, if you know what I'm saying. And you think to yourself, man, I wonder what she would look like with clothes on. Like, you can really go to some girls' Instagrams and you can't find a single picture or video of them completely clothed. Like, you can't find a picture without cleavage in it. You can't find a picture without their booty cheeks hanging out. And that's so odd. Like, you know, like y'all are putting out the wrong image. You look like a streetwalker.
It's because modern women want the best of both worlds. They want to dress in as little as possible. They want to be celebrated for it, while also shaming anybody who tells her to be modest.
A woman's value is not measured in money. It's not a tangible thing that you can hold. It's not measured in currency. It's not measured in numbers. A woman has intangible values. The things that she brings are priceless. The things that she brings are amazing, to the fact that she can lighten up a room with her presence. The things that women bring, you don't have to go to work a 9-to-5 for. So if the things that men require from women are free for women, then why the f did they get it?
The problem is that these women don't have those qualities and assume that they do, and they try to put a price tag on the very same qualities that they don't have. And any qualities a man wants is insulting because she's not his mother, apparently.
If it don't cost you nothing, then why the hell can't the man get it? If it's free of charge for women to do the things that men want them to do, then why the hell are you having such a hard damn time anteing up? All the man asked you to do was to talk to him like you got some sense and like you don't got no sense, and both of those things are completely, totally free. So why is he going without those things? Then and only then you'll understand why you're single and not married.
Men are really not that complicated, and yet these women have somehow complicated everything to the point where the value of the relationship is purely based on the money that he has. It makes no sense.
Let me tell y'all how I just spent the whole week with the man. Yes, 7 days, got flown out, all expenses paid for, and now we don't even speak. Yeah, it don't make sense. So y'all, I get a random text like, hey, get dressed, pack your bags, I'm finna fly you out. Baby, I thought I made this one of the TikTok girlies. Y'all, I'm already making my vlog like, yeah, Baby, he tell me, you don't even gotta pack nothing for real. We could buy everything new. Everything? Y'all, swear to God, I'm jumping, I'm screaming, I'm so happy, baby. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm calling my homegirls like, y'all.
She's being flown out to a dude. He's paying for her ticket, her clothes, and her food. And in exchange, she's giving him bedroom fun.
This the one. Yeah. That extra large, make it a double. Now, y'all, when I get there, baby, he got the whole thing. Baby, he looking good. Y'all, he picked me up from the airport. Baby, I'm living, okay? Now, at this point, I'm already in love. Y'all, we get to the house, baby, feet rub, everything. I'm like, oh, you knew I was stressed on the plane. Now, y'all, when I tell y'all all expenses paid for, I didn't even have my purse this whole trip.
Bragging about how she flew out to spend a week with a complete stranger is nothing to be proud of. It shows that she has no regard for her own safety, and she's a horrible judge of character.
The only thing that I had was my ID for the unlimited martinis I was getting, because I'm an elite employee. Now, y'all, me and this man talking about kids. We talking about marriage, baby. We talking about getting a house, baby. We talking about moving. I'm so over head, over heels, baby. The week went by so fast. Now, with the week going by so fast, baby, it's already time for me to go home, which I really didn't, but you know, mama gotta come home. Now, me coming home, baby, I ain't hear from the man. All right, well, damn. Good thing my plane was good, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't care. Y'all, it's day number 1. I didn't get a good morning. I didn't get a how you doing. Did you sleep well? Did you eat well? Nothing. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he needed a little chill pill. Maybe he didn't want to, you know, he letting me be. Baby, he letting me be for a long time.
This woman has no idea that she got played. He told her exactly what she wanted to hear, paid for her drinks, and he got exactly what he wanted, and then sent her away after he was done. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.